So my name is Christabel Adebayo and I am a cognitive behavioural therapist and also an EMDR therapist.
Hello, my name is Pamela. I'm a cognitive behavioural therapist and I'm 1/3 of the Breaking Mad team.
So I'm Noreen and I am a trainee clinical psychologist and I've been working in mental health for about 6 years now.
Please give a massive round of applause for the Breaking Mad team.
So our primary aim is to change the way people think and talk about mental health within the Black community.
We've worked together to sort of do the events, but also videos, panel videos we've done in the past, YouTube videos, and we run the Instagram page as well.
And essentially we want people to know that it's normal to have a mental health difficulty. There's no stigma. We want to break the barrier, break the boundaries and empower people.
I also thought of the name Breaking Mad and I designed the logo. So we named this event Black Minds Empowered because there is a mental health crisis. There are issues that are unique to the Black community.
So this event has been months in planning.
The event is what's called Black Minds Empowered, and the whole purpose is that we will have different panel discussions where we talk with Black people who have experienced difficulty, doctors, pharmacists, and even ourselves as therapists. And we're hopefully going to just try and teach people and educate people and even challenge people's beliefs that they may have about mental health.
So we are cognitive behavioural therapists, so our sessions are slightly longer and they go on for slightly longer as well. So we have 50-minute sessions and it could be over a good few months.
We want to bring together the social side, but also the serious conversations and bringing that in one space. So we have food, we have music, but also the centerpiece of our event is that we have people with lived experience so they can talk from their perspective of what it's been like for them.
What symptoms did you experience?
It was persistent fatigue. I think is that a constant feeling of just being tired.
And do you feel being Black in this country has a role to play in it?
I think being Black definitely has a role to play.
My experience as a Black man is just we're taught to be a certain way, or we're pushed on by the media to be a particular way and to deal with things and not show emotion.
I've learned so much more about myself and who I am than I probably would have, and it's taught me to look within.
It's all about empowering our community, educating them, informing them about mental health difficulties, the symptoms, where to access support, how to access support, letting them know that we're here, we look like you, we're one of you.
It's going so well so far. We've had really good feedback. I think the first panel discussion where we had people who had experienced difficulties, that really hit home for people. It really opened people's eyes that you can be Black and have real difficulties, whether it's traumatic past and things like that, but you can pull through and you can still be someone, you know, and it is a journey as well. So I think that's a really good start and can't wait for the rest.
Mental health is physical health. You know, you have respiratory health, that's about the health of your lung. You have gynecological health, that's about the health of, you know.
It's important to understand that depression is not just about sadness. They say, come on, get over it. What have you got to be sad about? It's not about sadness. It's the brain that's shutting down.
So I'm going to be leading a discussion with the doctors and talking about, what about medication, what is mental illness, things like that. So I think that's going to be quite an important one.
When someone understands their condition and they get better outcomes from their treatment, because you not only are following instructions, you start contributing to your own care, you become part of your own healthcare providing team.
There's a lot of different events, sometimes they're lacking in the actual insight into the industry, and it's good, it's positive, but I think this is really actual practical help and advice, and it's helpful to hear it from the professionals themselves.
Absolutely. Oh my gosh, the event was amazing. The engagement, the interaction, the panelists, the discussions, the interest, the questions, the food. Amazing. Yeah. Amazing. Look, I loved it.
People were eating, people were enjoying themselves, but they also learned about mental health. So let's bring the two together, and I think we did it. We did it.
I'm sure I speak for all of us that says thank you a million times. So I will prophesy in you guys' life that what you have started here, can you say amen? Yeah. What what you have started here, this is just the tip of the iceberg, and I continuously pray more grease to your elbow, and I honestly hope that this is just the beginning. Thank you so much. Stand up, you guys. Thank you guys. Big round of applause.
Hi, so I am Sincerely Tops and I am the host of this Breaking Mad event. I think the event went really, really well. I thought people were really engaged. I thought the professionals were superb. They really gave us some information that I don't think people were really aware of, and it just normalized mental health, and that's what we really need to do.
Well, what people can expect, more events.
We're hoping to have like workshops and maybe more intervention-based approach, maybe more psychological-based approach, you know, just different approaches, just providing more information.
It's just excitement, really. Like, I'm just can't wait to see what comes of this, but I know it's going to be big and it's going to be impactful. Yeah.